Hi everyone, I'm going to do a flip through. If you have been following, about a month ago I've made a video on how to do a round art journal, or if you prefer a round album, brag book or greeting card. And now I've already finished 3 of them, so I figured let's do a flip through and maybe it will give you some ideas what you can do. Now some of it I've already shown you in the other video, and I will put a link below to that video if you missed it and you still want to make some round journal of your own. So I'm just going to start, and most of these pages are just leftovers that I have on my desk laying around from other projects, and I just play with them. Here are some tissue paper that I punched, and basically that's what makes the background. Leftovers and some stamping and other leftovers, and gelatos in the back with mostly stamping for details. Lot of stamping in the background and just a butterfly cutout. I just used one of my stencils in the back, the broken glass stencil, and made this face, and this is it. And again, just leftovers lying around on my desk. Had really fun making it. Next, and the covers are just all kinds of, if it's painty papers I had, or this is the faux handmade paper, just something that would be nice. This was done as I believe in the video, so you've seen me make it, and it's also just pieces I had, and there is a video out there how I make this birds, the quilt effect birds, I think something like that it's called. And all this journal I made it on a video, how the spray is on gesso resist, that I just used some stencils with words and numbers to do a gesso resist, and all the background is just homemade sprays from gel food coloring and water. These are just I've cut them out of coloring pages. I've got here some piece of a paper napkin and some stamping. These are some stickers I got in Happy Mail, and just, well, stuck them down and used a gel roll pen just to, and they are not sticking so well, to make some highlights and definition to each sticker. I've got here some paper napkin, some stamping, again just with a gel pen I went and highlighted some of it, and this is from a stencil, the face. Here, what have I done here? I think I made this on tissue paper, glued it to the page, then colored it, and all this is just rub-ons. This is it, very simple. And here I've got 3 flower cutouts from some old encyclopedia for kids, and just stuck them down and, well, gave them a little bit more definition and done all these dots around. So this is it, very simple. And the large one, I'm so proud of it. Here we go. So here I had a lot of scrapbook paper, small ones, and I didn't really didn't know what to do with them, so I just started cutting them to small pieces and made the background. Then drew this with permanent marker and just added from the same stack these circles that I just went around with some makeup sponge and ink. Okay, what have I done here? I think I just sprayed on the background, glued down some rice paper, so I have all this wrinkling stuff, and then stenciled the dragonflies and made with an acrylic pen all this gold swirly things. I really can't remember what I've done in each. Okay, I had a paper placemat that looked like a newspaper, and I glued it here, and then I've stained it, and then I've excluded most of the background and left all this design. So what you see through these leaves is the paper placemat. And then I just cut this hummingbird from a painty paper I had. And as far as I remember, you've seen me make this painty paper in one of the videos. Okay, gelatos in the back and 2 stencils, and just all this all the lines are from jelly pens, metallic jelly pens. I don't know if you can see it, all the shimmery stuff. Okay, so lots of paint here. It's a technique that you make with a brayer. You just put a lot of acrylic paint and go with the brayer back and forth until you are satisfied with what you have. Then I stenciled the same leaves or branch over and over again with different shades of green. So that's all the foliage here, and just made an impression of like water lilies here. This is made of a lot of scraps. These are pages from my notebook for excess paint and excess whatever. Every time you need to clean your stamp also goes on it. So this is it. It's all torn pieces from pages from my notebook. And here I used a brayer in several shades of blue in the back, and just a little bit of red just to counter all this blue. Stencil, stencil, stencil. Just had fun with it. And this is also stencil with some metallic paint. And this is it. That's my 3 round journals. There is one more that I still haven't touched. It was, I've showed it to you. It was made with some cardboard, and on top of it I've glued paper napkins, and I haven't touched it yet. It seems like I'm more comfortable creating pages on blank white than on something that is already with paint and pattern, but I will do it because I have to. I will conquer it, and then I will do a flip through also for this. So I hope you enjoyed it and you got some ideas. Thank you for watching, and thank you for leaving me comments below. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.